How are you feeling today?
Not great. I'm sore, I have a nasty headache. I only remember bits and pieces of what happened.
Probably a side effect of whatever Bray Wyatt used to knock you unconscious.
Could also explain some of the things I saw out there.
A full recovery is what's most important right now. But unfortunately, I take. So I have some bad news. Triple H is making me strip you of the Intercontinental Championship due to the injuries you've suffered.
I'll make it back in time to defend the title. I know I can.
I believe you can too, but Triple H doesn't want to wait around and see. He said his decision was final. I'm sorry. I'll try my best to give you a chance to regain the Intercontinental title when you return. Now try to get some rest, okay?
It's been weeks since we last saw Buzz after his kidnapping and battle with Bray Wyatt at Wyatt's compound.
I know you don't like to ease into things, so you'll be in action tonight in a tag match versus The Bar.
Yeah, I got your text about it earlier. Who's my partner?
I thought I'd leave that up to you.
Hey.
The scuttlebutt around town is that you're looking for a co-producer tonight. Well, have I got two words for you. Buzz Dust! Or we could be Gold Buzz. And as a partner, I aim to please, so it's your call. After tonight, they will never forget.
Something's different about you, and I can't put my finger on it. No, I just figured it out. It's that you no longer have a title around your waist. In fact, it wasn't that long ago that you had two titles, and now they're both gone. Things change pretty fast around here, don't they?
There's no way in hell I'd be your tag partner tonight.
Buckle up because we have a place. We have a team led by a real fan favorite. Buzz is about to start trending. Well, she wants this win bad. That'll leave a mark. Scoop slam.
Maybe a figment of your imagination, but little Jimmy hurts.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. She's not playing any games tonight. She goes for the cover. And the shoulder gets up in time.
Too soon. Kick to the...
Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
This is raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. The superstar's still not done.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but...
What does Buzz have? Wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
The air just came out of the Cesaro section with that one.
What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Wow, I thought this was over.
We may very well be seeing...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
That should do it. Now, that's how you prove your dominance.
The cover. The pin's broken up.
Kick to the gut.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
You have to possess a dip. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. An easy kick out there.
Gonna take more than that.
Since exploding onto the ECW scene in 2009, the Celtic Warrior has made a habit of beating people up and winning championship gold. Sheamus's power was so impressive, it even landed him on the cover of Muscle and Fitness magazine.
And Sheamus reverses it.
Oh,
Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Through his battles with the likes of Triple H, John Cena, The Shield, Big Show, and Dolph Ziggler, Sheamus has established... There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Maybe a figment of your imagination, but little Jimmy hurts.
Cover here. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Takes him down with brute force there. And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ.
And the Cesaro section can't be far behind. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
She goes for the cover. What is keeping this competitor going?
Wow, looked like Cesaro was done, but he had other ideas.
Goldust apparently thinks he's all that. And right now, nobody can argue.
Now that's a takedown. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess.
Maybe a figment of your imagination, but little Jimmy hurts.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have from out of nowhere? Oh, KO!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Cesaro is in a real bad spot.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
And we're back to this form of attack.
This one's over, guys.
If at first she goes for the cover. They did it! They won the match! A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, the Samurai, Kyle.
Despite the challenges Buzz faced tonight, he still managed to come out on top. What a return to Monday Night Raw.
Not again.
Apparently, Bray Wyatt has unfinished business.
And he's not alone.
Oh, and look at the punches, teeing off.
Sent to the outside. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Buzz is outnumbered now.
What are they going to do?
Ooh, what an elbow.
Ouch. Bray Wyatt making his presence felt. What a shocking turn of events.
It's Finn Balor. Luckily for Buzz, he appears to have made an ally in Finn Balor.
I want to know who the heck that guy in the sheep mask was. Byron, go ask Bray.
No thanks.
I welcomed you back last week because I missed you, Buzz. I really did. We became so close before your unfortunate injuries took you away from me. So I waited eagerly for you to return while you convalesced. But it was during that time that I met a man. Someone who was once a host of your parasitic behavior. You traveled up and down the road together. But when it came time to emerge from the underground, you left his carcass for the vultures. He was no use to you anymore, but he is of great use to me. You see, in our last encounter, you destroyed something important to me, and now I will destroy someone important to you. But this is of your doing, Buzz. You left him for the vultures, remember? I'm simply doing what comes naturally. Swooping down and consuming the flesh that you left exposed.
We still have no idea who this guy is. You have got to be kidding me. Bray Wyatt has recruited Cole Quinn?
Or whatever's left of him. Somehow, this just got even more personal.
Cole. Cole, it's me. I don't know what he's done to you, but I know you're still in there somewhere. You're just confused. I know he can play tricks on your mind because that's what he did to me, but whatever he told you, it's not true. I'm your friend. I care about you.
Your words are falling on deaf ears. Cole, show him whose side you're on.
Last time we saw Cole Quinn, he was wrestling in Japan.
This is not the same Cole Quinn we saw then.
No, that Cole Quinn was on good terms with Buzz, and now it appears Bray Wyatt has broken Cole down both physically and mentally.
It's obvious that the issues between you two are far from over. So at Survivor Series, you're going to face each other in a rematch. But this time, I'm going to make sure that the match makes it to the ring and stays there. And there will also be no way for anyone to interfere. Because your match will be taking place in a steel cage.
Buzz is going to get a shot to even the score with Bray Wyatt in a steel cage match at Survivor Series. We got one-on-one action coming your way next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against
Amazing.
The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here. The Fireflies are out. What's it like being in the ring with this man?
Psychologically baffling. Every time you think you figured out what Bray Wyatt's going to do, he does the polar opposite.
That's just the way Bray Wyatt likes it.
Look at how many Fireflies there are.
It's amazing.
These people actually believe in this guy.
Absolutely amazing.
Once the patriarch of the Wyatt family.
But luckily, he's now been freed of that succubus known as Sister Abigail. His essence has been released.
What are you saying?
I'm woken, Byron.
He was thrown in the lake, Byron, and now he's cured.
Oh, that makes sense.
I still can't get over that millions and millions of people buy into the propaganda that this man spews.
It's not propaganda, Cole, it's wisdom. Bask in the warmth of woken wisdom.
And Bray Wyatt, the latest in a long line of WWE royalty, looks to cement his legacy once again.
for generations.
Oh, man.
The steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
Bray is making the hair on my back stand up.
That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly, it's creepy, it's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it.
There's no coming back from that.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Kick to the... She comes up with a slam. Maybe a figment of your imagination, but little Jimmy hurts.
Bray Wyatt reverses it. What does Bray Wyatt have to do at this point to stay in the match? This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
He better be careful. If he's not, things can very easily go from bad to worse for him inside that cage.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there. Going for the cover.
Perhaps they're going to end it with that.
That'll pretty much do it.
Wait a second. That's Cole Quinn. So much for the cage preventing anyone from interfering. And it's 2-on-1 yet again.
Here comes Finn Balor.
This is exactly what Kurt Angle didn't want to happen. Too late now. Sister Abigail on Buzz. This time, Finn Balor can't help him. It's over. Bray Wyatt has managed to defeat Buzz in a steel cage match where all hell broke loose. Welcome back to Raw, where Buzz is still feeling the effects from his brutal match last night with Bray Wyatt.
You're too late. I used up all the trainer's ice.
I don't blame you. That was quite a battle out there last night.
Well, thanks again for trying to even up the odds.
No need for thanks. After what they did to me last night, it's become a little bit personal for me too.
I just can't believe that I gave it everything I had and Bray still managed to come out on top.
Was it really everything?
Of course it was. What are you saying?
I'm saying, to beat someone like Bray Wyatt, you need to get past what you think are your limits and embrace your inner demon. At least, that's what worked for me.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to beat Bray and get Cole back. I just have no idea how I'm supposed to find my inner demon.
Yeah. If it is demons that you seek, you should consider venturing to the multiverse with me again.
Wait, did he say again?
Yeah, I've never been to the multiverse with you before.
You have been before, in a different vessel, which is why it was deleted from your memory.
I don't know about this.
You said you were willing to do whatever it takes.
I'm not sure about this either, Buzz.
I thought a steel cage match was the best possible solution to settle the issues between you and Bray Wyatt, but obviously I was wrong. So I've decided that at the Royal Rumble, you and Finn Balor will take on Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn in an Extreme Rules match.
Since he's become
woken. He's clearly accessed some hidden away dark places, which is exactly what you need to do if we're going to defeat Bray and rescue your friend. That's good. You can harness your fear to fuel your inner demon.
Do not express worry. I have made many successful jaunts to the multiverse. Or when exactly is it? The 7 deities have deemed that the multiverse cannot be found on a map or in a calendar. Instead, it's all around us, all the time. Don't you remember from your last journey? Oh, yes. On your previous visit, I believe your spirit was held in the vessel of an ostrich. Such a fantastic pheasant.
Stay where you are. The long-awaited tag team battle is coming up next. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date against the Revival.
I cannot wait.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz! Top guy time!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
No nonsense, no gimmick. I was talking to Scott Dawson in the back earlier tonight. Scott calls himself the tactician of the Revival.
Scott Dawson says he is an innovator in the ring while still being old school.
Well, taking lessons from some of the greats like the Minnesota Wrecking Crew, Scott Dawson prides himself on being a ring general.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. And can you believe that impact?
That's going to hurt.
Scott Dawson on the defensive here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back. Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Boom!
And she lands the slam. Wow, what a slam. How can Scott Dawson be put on the offensive quickly here? His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
Hey, while he might not want to hear it now, sometimes there are positives you can take from a beating like this.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. What does Buzz have? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. She goes for the cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Looking for an opening for...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna...
And back down the hard way.
It's not Scott Dawson's night, guys. It's just not.
The shoulders are down. They did it! And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, the Samurai, Kyle Graves, and Finn Balor.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was.
Now you just got to take the win and build off it.
Folks, if you're just tuning in, you just missed one of the greatest tag team matches I've seen in years.
Since he's become... That's good. You can...
Welcome to the multiverse. It's delightful, isn't it?
This is amazing.
There is even more to see if you open your mind and look towards the cosmos. You will encounter the various vessels that we have existed in. Ah, yes. I was once a great Egyptian pharaoh in Giza. Unfortunately, that vessel met its demise from the bite of that wicked asp. Do you remember, Brother Buzz? You roamed about Antarctica centuries ago.
Was I some kind of explorer?
No, you were a polar bear.
Oh, let me guess. I was a shark too.
No, your vessel was eaten by a shark off the coast of Australia in the 1940s. How gruesome.
What's that?
I think it's the blade of Baron.
Good match, Van Gogh.
It seems as if we've slipped into the current dimension.
I'm truly happy for you.
I don't want to be here.
Big things are happening for us.
He is a soul most tortured who has lived many conflicted existences.
Wakey, wakey.
I said I don't want to be here. Make it stop.
You must face your fears to find your inner demon, Brother Buzz.
Setbacks due to hallucinations. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad time.
You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me. Stop! That's it. You did it. You're now ready to create your alter ego that will walk beside the Demon King. are now ready to delete the consumer of terrestrial entities. Yes.
Hey, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Bzzz. Wake up. I'm talking to you.
Finn?
Where have you been?
I was in the multiverse with Matt Hardy finding my inner demon, just like you suggested.
You've been gone for weeks.
Weeks?
Welcome back, Brother Buzz. I neglected to mention that the multiverse creates rifts in the Earth's time spectrum. What felt like 30 mortal minutes was indeed many weeks.
Oh, God.
But it was well worth it in your effort to make the vile Bray Wyatt obsolete.
Weeks.
You're probably a little out of sorts right now, but our big tag match versus Bray Wyatt and Cole is tonight. So you need to get your head on straight if we're going to defeat them and have any chance of helping Cole get out from under Bray's control.
Don't worry, okay? I may have been gone for much longer than expected, but I found what I was looking for. And you'll be seeing it tonight. Weeks.
The Indie Invader is here! It's Buzz!
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 431 pounds, the Samurai, Kyle Graves, and the Demon King, Finn Balor.
Every superstar has a goal in WWE, and Buzz told me he's aiming high with his. He wants to have a career that one day is recognized with a spot in the WWE Hall of Fame.
It's way too premature to start that discussion, but his career is definitely trending in the right direction for that to at least be possible.
combined weight of 495 pounds, Cole Quinn and Bray Wyatt.
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case, I think we're safe.
Clothesline! After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Well, Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt, and Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a side of Buzz like we've never seen before.
Maybe a figment of your imagination, but little Jimmy hurts.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Got it. This might be it.
Oh, my.
She drops her hard. He wants no part of the outside. Clearly on a mission here. Bray Wyatt clearly out of his element here. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. Look, he has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
And a pin attempt.
Well, Finn Balor is Irish, and they're known for their gift of gab.
His clothesline finds the mark. Now that's how you make a statement. He's looking a little off balance. He needs to create some space for himself if he wants to be successful here in this tornado tag team match.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
What does Buzz have? The human body can only absorb so much of that.
No doubt about that one.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable.
He did it! It took channeling his inner demon to walk alongside the Demon King Finn Balor, but Buzz has finally defeated Bray Wyatt.
But where does Cole Quinn stand in all of this now?
It's over now, Cole. Bray never cared about you, but I do. Come with me. Everything will be okay. I'm sorry, Buzz. I don't know what happened. It's okay. It's all over.
This is bigger than revenge. Buzz has seemingly rescued his friend Cole Quinn from Bray Wyatt's control.
Finn Balor doesn't just throw that gesture around to anyone.
It's reminiscent of what we saw between Buzz and AJ Styles in Japan. But what does it mean?
It means that Finn Balor and Buzz have formed a bond that won't soon be broken. After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, Buzz is ready to address the WWE Universe.
I was recently on a podcast where they said that after I unleashed my inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, that I was now the new monster among men in WWE. You can either agree or disagree with that statement, but it got me thinking. If I really want a nickname like that, I have to earn it. Which brings me to Braun Strowman. What better way to become the new monster among men than to defeat the old monster among men and become Universal Champion? So I might be crazy, but Braun, I'm calling you out. Let's find out face to face if I am what they say I am.
That is not Braun Strowman. No, but he's just as dangerous. Possibly more.
The new monster among men, huh, Buzz? It sounds like someone's gotten a little full of themselves. Now, I'll admit, you've had some success. But that's because you've had it way too easy under Kurt Angle. Sure, you've had some tough battles, and I've stripped you of your title when you were injured. But Kurt's pretty much been looking out for you the entire time. Well, that all changes now. Because I'm going to personally make sure that nothing on Raw is ever easy for you again. That means no more of you getting to request matches, let alone title shots whenever you want. In case you need a reminder, you don't have that kind of authority. I do. So if you want a shot at Braun Strowman and his Universal title, it'll be on my terms. First, you'll have to win a handicap match tonight versus The Bar.
Triple H is stacking the deck against Buzz.
You tried to stop me at every turn, from the Indies to NXT to SmackDown, and now here on Raw, and I'm still standing. This time will be no different. I'll overcome whatever you put in front of me to become the Universal Champion.
That's great, but you didn't let me finish. It's not going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match. It's going to be a 3-on-1. Because you're facing The Bar and Samoa Joe. And by the way, that match, it's going to happen right now. I told you I'd never forget what you did.
Buzz has to beat The Bar and Samoa Joe? Ha! There's no way he pulls this off. I'm going to have to agree with you, Corey. These odds seem truly insurmountable. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this? It's simple. Pray for a miracle. Boom! Running STO. Nicely done. Hooked him up. And a suplex. Putting it all on the line. And she lands the dive with ease. There's a pin now. Gets the shoulder up. The Destroyer still has destruction to dish out. That is a frightening thought. One move after the other. It's devastating. Takes her off her feet with a tackle. Well, she wants this win. Shoulders on the mat. And an early kick out by Cesaro. Who said all Europeans are soft? Showed some grit right there. It's got to be over now. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, boy. Warm up the buses. This one's over. She's in control now following that slam. with the knee now.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
The drop kick hits the target.
Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
She goes for the cover. That's not going to do it.
The Destroyer still has destruction to dish out.
That is a frightening thought. Focusing her attention on the body here. That packed a punch. He's been taken to the limit here in this handicap match.
It's going to be hard for him to win this handicap match if he doesn't somehow find a way to fend off some of this punishment he's taking.
Yeah, she's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Here's the cover. The pin's broken up.
Club to the back. Up into the electric chair.
Oh, short arm chop.
She's starting to feel it.
By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
Yeah, but I doubt this is her undoing. She still seems to have plenty of fight left in her.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
And it's reversed. The knee lands.
Cesaro. Looks Cesaro is on the attack now.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
I don't want to know what that feels like. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
What is Buzz having? So damaging.
And the odds just
Look at this. Plenty of fight left.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
What is Buzz having?
Ow, that hurt. Truly devastating, Cole.
There's not a person in this arena who thought that that was it for him.
That would have been a shocker.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
It's got to be harder. She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. Ref found a 2 count.
Not yet.
Uh-oh. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Nicely done.
Going all the way up.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
And Sheamus looking to get this capacity crowd behind him. Sheamus finding a path of destruction currently. That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power. Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. Absolutely has to get back in the ring.
There's no way around it. This is some good offense by Sheamus.
Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. If she's not careful, she's going to end up on the wrong end of this handicap match.
Given what they've shown us here tonight, it's a shame that one of these women will have to walk away on the losing end of this one.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
There it is, the Tiger Bomb.
Now, she just needs to finish her off.
The situation just got real bad for Sheamus.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
And he breaks up the pinfall.
Let's keep fighting.
We got it covered. 2, 3. Yes! Takes it! I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
I don't know how, but somehow Buzz did it.
I can't believe it.
Now let's see if Triple H gives them the Universal title shot.
Oh, no.
It's the Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
I don't think he's out here to congratulate Buzz on his win.
Oh, and look at the punches teeing off.
What's next?
Oh,
no! Oh, incredible power slam, so much torque.
Triple H looks on with approval as Braun Strowman has sent a message to Buzz that there's only one monster among men in the WWE Universe.
Braun!
Just calm down. You'll have a chance to get revenge on Braun Strowman.
How?
Let me explain. Triple H held up his end of the deal he made with you last week. Since you won the handicap match, you're getting a Universal title shot versus Braun Strowman.
That's great.
There's a catch.
Of course there is. There's always a catch with Triple H. What is it?
You'll also be facing Samoa Joe, The Miz, Elias, and Bray Wyatt in an Elimination Chamber match. We'll face off in a 6-man tag team match later tonight on Raw.
Am I on Braun's team?
No.
Perfect.
Wow, not one, but two huge announcements by General Manager Kurt Angle. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, is a contest that could very well see pandemonium break loose.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents versus Team Braun Strowman.
It's dangerous, but I love it.
Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 200.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe!
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
Are you guys ready to walk with Elias? I'm so excited.
I can tell.
And their partner, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
Listen, I can't deny his in-ring ability, but when it comes to his music, I got no time for Elias.
The monster among men is here.
And their opponents, first, weighing in at 385 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
The is trembling with each step.
I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to watch you get these hands.
Quiet. I don't want to hear you. Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl. I remember... This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars. With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz in Elimination Chamber.
In a little bit I will.
I can't play, so I've got no PlayStation Plus, so...
Oh, damn.
And haven't for a while. Plus, I've been playing World of Warcraft, so I'm just kind of saying hi to everybody.
So you don't have no way of getting Plus?
I can go get money.
To walk out with the Universal title.
Do that, but
check out Braun Strowman's offense.
I'm not spending money at the moment. Plus, I'm playing World of Warcraft. So.
Man, Braun Strowman, what offense. A bone-jarring maneuver. Takes her off her feet with a tackle. Kick to the...
You plan on getting that new Assassin's game?
No.
Yeah. I picked it up.
Is a force within the ring. Braun Strowman faltering some. And you know, all three of the
they'll probably get on
against won't back down at any point during this match.
When you put that much meat in the ring, somebody's going to get hurt. And unfortunately for him, he's the one on the receiving end of this inevitable beatdown.
And a punishing shoulder tackle. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that.
Hey, what's up, Wolf?
Speak of the devil.
Hang on, somebody said, by any chance, can I have WWE QR code? Somebody just commented and said they want a QR code. How am I gonna give you a QR code, dude?
What?
I don't know.
Okay. That's weird.
Hang on.
That is weird.
Oh, his parents won't let him get the game. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Who asked you?
Just random in the chat.
Oh, yeah,
man, I don't give out stuff like that, man.
There's a random because all I see is me, you, and
no, Ben, I'm live streaming.
No, he's live streaming on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm live streaming in the career mode.
And they can talk to him on YouTube. Like,
yeah, sorry, man. You're more than welcome to watch the stream, but I don't give out that kind of stuff. Sorry about that, man. Oh no, you're not bothering me, man. I mean, you just tuning in to watch the stream, and I appreciate that.
Tell him I said fuck you.
No, Ben, I'm not telling him that. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any other live streams I do.
You don't want
Thanks,
to try
man.
to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Wow.
Boom! Running STO. Nicely done. A crushing fall. Corey, you spoke about
Man,
what a
they made Braun
superstar is in
Strowman
six-man
too
action
fucking
and how
OP in this
crucial it is
story.
that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made.
She's healthy.
She was just like, hey, what's going on? What are you been up to? You buying Red Dead Redemption?
Shit, I know I'm buying Red Dead. I'm playing on streamer too. Got that day off.
I'm sitting outside smoking a cigar and my phone goes off. I'm like, what? Oh, it's Solo. They're calling me on Messenger.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Look at this. Teamwork is what does Buzz have? Clearly on a mission here.
Will Buzz be able to get...
She goes for the cover. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Is this a preview of what's to come for Buzz in the Elimination Chamber?
This is what happens when you're surrounded by people who despise you. Byron, you should know what that's like.
Huh?
Buzz ducks out of
He
harm's
just attacked his
way.
own team.
Braun's not going to like that.
So Wolf, what are you playing right now?
I'm just fucking around.
Look out, the monster among men has been unleashed. Thankfully, the Miz got away unscathed because he ran away. Wouldn't you?
Good point. If this is what's happening now, imagine what these men are going to do to each other inside Elimination Chamber. How is Buzz going to defeat this man in an Elimination Chamber match to win the Universal title?
How is anyone going to?
Damn.
Ben, are you gonna get Red Dead?
Well, I'm going to come to your house in the middle of the afternoon when you're asleep.
You ain't gonna do that, Ben.
You ain't gonna do shit.
Be careful
like,
what you wish
Red
for.
Dead Redemption? I'm like,
It's
no.
a saying everyone has heard 1,000 times, except apparently you, Buzz, because you asked for this. You said you'd overcome whatever I put in front of you to win the Universal title.
Oh my God, really?
Well,
Seriously?
this now stands in your path, along with 4 other superstars who cannot wait to tear you apart in an Elimination Chamber match. It makes me question your mental health, because only an insane person would wish unimaginable pain and suffering on themselves. Only an insane person would wish to be in a nursing home 50 years from now, unable to hug their grandchildren because of injuries they sustained decades earlier from these hands. But the SWAT team's not out here tonight to protect Braun Strowman from an insane person. No, Buzz. They're here to protect you.
After I run out,
They're also here to protect my investment, because I want the WWE Universe to pay to see Braun Strowman end your short-lived career at Elimination Chamber. And finally, they're here to protect your wishes, no matter how insane they may be.
Buzz, I'm not usually a generous man,
But at Elimination Chamber, I'm going to grant you all your wishes. Unfortunately for you, it's not going to be like when John Cena grants wishes. No. It'll be much, much worse.
What was that? It's Buzz! It's Buzz! What just happened?
He was wearing some kind of metal plate.
He borrowed a page out of Bret Hart's playbook, so he's the one who's been watching old Nitros on WWE Network.
You think you're clever with the disguise and the metal plate, huh? We'll see if you can figure out how you're gonna survive this to win the Universal title in the Elimination Chamber match. The first two entrants will be you and Braun Strowman.
The path to the Universal title at Elimination Chamber just became even more difficult for Buzz.
When I competed in the Elimination Chamber, it was one of the most brutal matches of my career. And you won't exactly have any allies out there.
But anyway.
Do you know what they say about long shots? I've got no clue. I was hoping you knew. Hey, just give them bloody hell.
Did anyone see the Conor McGregor fight?
Yeah, he lost.
Yeah, he fucking tapped. He talked so much shit.
They always do that.
They'll just have a rematch and, you know...
That's part of that's part of the thing. They always talk a lot of shit before the matches.
Well, that's just it. The guy he was fighting wouldn't say anything. McGregor was just shooting his mouth off. I watched the pre-fight conference thing here.
Here comes the Hitman!
Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution. How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently, and I think it's ridiculous. The only thing you've ever excelled at is being subpar.
Too. It's like the other guy didn't even get touched.
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz! That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Yeah, Brittany misses me like fucking almost 4 o'clock today, and I was asleep.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same
He's
fate.
like, are you awake?
Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam. The clothesline finds the mark.
Who did that?
Brittany, Richard.
Bret Hart's known as the excellence of execution, and that says it all right there. This man has an
He
unmatched
missed me
ring
like
awareness
almost
and
4
is
o'clock
smooth
today.
as silk as he picks
Asking
his
if I was
opponents
awake.
apart.
And setting him up on a hard knee
Don't
to
you
her
should
opponent.
message her at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon and tell her no.
Bret Hart's rivalries with the likes of Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Undertaker, and Mr. McMahon inspired generations of future WWE superstars. No one can get it done in the ring like the Hitman.
Tag teams, singles action, leading factions. Bret Hart does things his way. The excellence of execution can make fast work out of an opponent or make them suffer for thinking they even had the right to be in the same ring
I'd be like,
with the Hitman.
what the
A
fuck?
high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
I'd be so freaked out.
Everyone knows that Bret Hart grew up in the famous
Nah, I
Hart
think he would
family,
like it.
and his father Stu was a legendary grappler and promoter for Stampede Wrestling in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. What many people don't know is outside of sports entertainment, the Hitman developed quite the resume as a
I don't
television
know. I
and
think he
theater
just like
actor.
it.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now. The Hitman looking a bit fatigued. Bret Hart and the Hart family will always be revered in sports entertainment. A few of Bret's most critically acclaimed roles were part of the cast of the hit Western series Lonesome Dove and The Simpsons and a theatrical version of Aladdin.
The excellence of execution is also a best-selling author and owns a hockey team in Canada appropriately named the Calgary Hitmen. Bret Hart does it all in and out of the ring. He doesn't stink up the joint like every place you get, Byron.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He wants no part of the outside.
I'd be like, what the fuck just happened?
Oh, a devastating shoulder tackle. What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
No doubt about that one.
Nicely done. Things are beginning to not look good for Bret Hart, folks. And I'm not sure he even knows where he is. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Well, she wants this win bad. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of them.
She goes for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
This is amazing.
Oh, a clothesline. Not done yet. Another one. setting him up.
And the knee delivers.
Nicely done.
I shall return.
Knee stop. Looking to lock it in here.
She's almost out of it.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
The damage has been done. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
He wants no part of the outside.
Alright.
The point of the elbow right in the nose.
Jeez.
Alrighty, rude.
If history has shown us anything when it comes to Bret Hart, it's that an opponent doesn't want to try to match technical skill with the man called the excellence of execution.
Everyone's being so quiet.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
What are you going to talk about?
She's hurting all over. Oh, going to the top. High risk. Corey, you brought something up earlier, and it needs to be emphasized. The superstar does not want to try and outmaneuver the hitman. Bret Hart knows where he is in the ring at all times.
So if I had a match against Bret Hart, I wouldn't put things like go hold for hold or try to match grapplles with him on the top of my list of things to do. In fact, I wouldn't even consider such things against the hitman.
So damaging. She slams her back down. She goes for the cover. Buzz with a W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay.
Your winner,
it was that
Samurai, Kyle Graves.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.